I'm going to be looking for probably 4012, 4012, 4013, because the 4,000 area, it was a very strong area. 4,000 area was a very strong area. We tried to break above this area for a while. We tried to break above over here, couldn't break above. We tried to break above over here, we couldn't break above. So now we're breaking above this area. So I think it's a very good, legitimate area for price to break above. So I'm going to be keeping this in mind. Also, at the same time, I'm going to be keeping in mind the break-even aspect of this as well. I mean, if it comes down to my entry point, I will be probably looking to close about 50% if it comes down to my entry point. I think that's something that I'll be looking to. But other than that, I think it should be good. It should be great, because this is the analysis we sent earlier on, that if we do break above 4002, I think there's a very good probability we can continue to push up. Don Wu accused of you taking in men. Who's Don Wu? I don't know who that guy is. Don Wu. I'm eating prasad. Beautiful. I showed your last IG post to my mom and she didn't believe it. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, sir. I'm Indian. Good for you. What do you want me to do if you're Indian? Can we enter now with stop loss current 30-minute wick? Can you enter now with stop loss current 30-minute? No. I think the only way to enter now would be if, number one, entering now would be entering at a bad price. But I think the best way to enter would be if we break above the previous candle high and you can have the stop loss below this candle. I think that will be a better way to enter. And there was a trade I took. I hesitated on this trade. Why, Joey? Why did you hesitate on this trade? We did this trade. We did this trade before. Where is it? Trade break. Yeah, we did this trade before, because no wick for previous candle. Go through the database. So there's a trade breakdown I posted today. This is a trade breakdown I posted today, giving trade a second chance, candle breaks. So go watch this breakdown. This is the trade we had on the 31st of October. Trade where we broke above the high to continue to push up. So it's better to go watch that breakdown. What if it makes some resistance and then breaks the high? Well, when that happens, then we're going to see. 15-minute close below support, and next just broke above the resistance level. Yep, that's the trade we looked at on the 31st of October. We did that live. 30-minute resistance on the left-hand side. We looked at that trade on the 31st of October. We've already done that on the 31st of October. You can go through that. That's why it's important to go through your trades. Look at this. If I go over here, go. 31st October. I think you guys have a memory problem. I think it was, yeah, right over here. Look at that. Right over here. See this? See this one right over here? This is what we did live. This one here. Candle broke the high, we moved up. Right? Candle broke the high, we moved up. What the fuck is happening over here? Candle breaking the high. Move. UP. What's UP? Up. I always go through all my trades, Usually it means you're trading breakouts and breakouts on high time frame. That's correct. I'm from Pakistan, Karachi. Amazing. Oh wow, look at that. 4-hour candle also broke the high over. Yeah, I think we can continue to push up on this 4-hour time frame as well. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, 30-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame. Yeah, great. Great. Can you explain how to take the 15-minute no pullback and 15-minute also didn't close the zone? Hi, is this probably you will only take? Yeah, I took this trade on the 31st of October. It's recorded live on YouTube as well. So you can go through that. So yeah, I think there's a very good probability we can continue to push up more. You know. Ooh, what's this? Wow, pound yen is stuck over here. Pound yen is stuck over here. Yeah, that's where we at. That's where we at. All right, take a look at this. Look at that. You guys have a memory issue? Take a look at this. You guys can see this here, right? Look at this. This is the same exact trade idea. The same exact trade. See that? Live. I took this. Same exact trade I took live on the 31st of October. Same exact shit happening over here. So it's always like you know when you were young and your parents used to say, revise everything that you studied in school, revise it at home. This is exactly what's going on over here. If you revise whatever happens in the market, the next time it's going to happen, you're going to be prepared. You know, so currently I'm getting prepared to close at break even if it comes down because it's Friday. I'm currently holding in USD TRY. How can I add more position? And my current position is in profit after the spreads. I don't know. Just take a buy. How can I add more? I don't know. I don't know how you can add more. You want to add more? Let's take a look at this. Wow. USD TRY is just bullish, 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 bullish. Bullish. Always bullish. Look at this. This is USD TRY. Always bullish. All the time bullish. This is a monthly candle. Didn't, without wick candle going and breaking last high, bother you to take entry? No. No, it didn't bother me to take entry. Because this is, again, like, yes, feels like I hate repeating myself, but it didn't. I took it around, like, look, right over there. This is where the candle started. It decided to break the high over there. Awesome, took a buy, and now we're starting to push up. If we break above 4008, I think we can continue pushing up towards 4010. I think 4010 is where I will look to secure profits. Either it's break even or it's 4010. Either it's break even or 4010. 4010 is what? 4010 is, oh wow, 40,000. Pretty good. Let's put this at 4010. Right there. Right there. Ooh. Great. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. How do you stop overthinking the chart once the trade is placed? I just let it play out. Would this be a risky trade? No. Already did it on 31st of October. It's taking buy good decision now. I'm not going to say it's a good decision, but it's a risky decision because always look to see what was the best buy position. The best buy position was right over it. There was no bottom wick. Yes, there was no bottom wick, but also there's a webinar in the database which talks about if there's no wick and we're breaking above the high, what's the probability we will continue? There's literally a webinar on that. Literally, there's a webinar on that. 31st October, there was a pullback. There's no pullback. It is what it is. It is what it is. You just got to take action. You just got to take action. I took action, broke above the high, kind of like this. It's similarity, right? Don Wu is blaming to your trades. Don Wu made a deal with the broker. He made about 4, and then he just fucked off from the internet. That's what he did. That's the kind of guy he is. Still young. How did you trade this breakout when there's no bottom? Wow, I'm just not gonna stop answering. I'm gonna stop answering this no bottom wick shit over there. Yeah, because it's. I mean, you guys need to understand what candles mean when they have no bottom wicks. Candle having no bottom wick means that the candle didn't even go bearish at all. It just went it just went bullish. Exactly, Samsung. Thank you, Samsung. Means there's no seller available. Thank you. That the buying pressure was so much that the candle didn't even move down. It just moved up. If a candle had no top wick, then you can complain. But yeah, you always told to wait for bottom wick or upper wick. Yeah, I did. But I didn't tell you not to trade when there's no top wick or bottom wick. I mean, this is just based on intuition how you're going to execute. But also you have to ask yourself that if we have no bottom wick, which is why it's very important to make notes. Ask yourself, if it has no bottom wick and we're breaking above the high and we have clean range on the left hand side, ask yourself this question. What's the probability that now the candle will continue to push up versus it will just push down? Just ask yourself that question and make notes. Just make notes. That's it. You don't have to trade. You don't have to rush to trade. You don't have to do none of that. Just make notes. That's all that you have to do. And then maybe in 4 or 5 months, you will see the same situation and you will have enough confidence to execute on that. That's all what you have to do. That's what I do. Now, what's the plan for the trade? Nothing, just waiting. Can I enter now? I have no idea. I don't give recommendations on when to enter, when not to enter. I just tell you when I enter and the rest is all up to you. Most of these tips are on YouTube Shorts. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I'm seeing people online that seem to take your trading style and start using it to advertise their trades with this style. Then charge people based off your trades. Do you give a shit? I don't care. I literally don't care what people do. All right, boys, here we go. We're about to hit 4010. 4010, can price reach 4010? 40 trend coming. Oh, look at that. 4010 coming right. 409, 39, 39, 39. Can we get to 40 and 59, 69, 62, 62, 409, 63, 63, 71, 71, 65, 69, 68, 40, 10 coming up. Oh, almost tapped into 4010. Almost tapped into 4010. Almost tapped into. Yeah, you know what? I don't like this rejection. I'll take this off the table. That's it. It's Friday. I'm taking this off the table. That's it. That's it. Sir, I'm Afghanistan. Start with due fluidity. Thank you. Hold it. No, it's Friday, man. It's Friday. I'm taking it off the table. It's Friday. I'm taking this off the table. Wednesday, no. Wednesday, Thursday, I hold my trades. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I hold my trades. Fridays, Mondays, I just secure. That's what I did last Friday as well. Last Friday and before that. That's exactly what I did. Since I hesitated, I made notes to put in my journal so I don't F this up again. Awesome. Thank you. Discipline is phenomenal. Thank you. For buys, do we need to look for support area as well? Yes. There's only 2 zones where you can take buys. Number 1 zone is you can take buy from a support. Number 2 zone is where you can take a buy once we are breaking above a zone. This is where we were breaking above the zone. Where did you enter from? Buddy Marcel, can you see the screen? Is the screen available to you? Is the screen available to you? Yes, there we go. Perfect. Hello, I'm deaf. You support me. Oh, you probably didn't hear that then. I took payout last week from XNES, 11,000, and now I want to shift to Dominion Markets. Brother, come on over to Dominion Markets. Let's do this. Let's do this. Did you enter the trade after coming live? Before I came live, I entered the trade. So I think price was right over here when I came live. Okay, can I pull this up? Exactly the same. Look at the spread over here. 1 pip spread. 1 pip spread. Can you give an example? Like, who are those traders? They just 1 pip spread. Amazing. We have a very big feed. Wow. Wow, look at the spread over there, man. Less than 8.8 pip spread. 0.8 pip spread. Torah markets also, yeah, because they use our same liquidity. This is why you choose Dominion market. Look at the spread on gold. 0.8 pip spread over there. Incredible. Incredible. Look at the profit we made over here. 0.8 pip spread. Amazing. Amazing. It's all fluctuating. So let me show you what we do, right? So this is the spreads over here. We're incorporating a new liquidity. There's a 0.9 pip spread over here and 1.2 over here. So this is where we aggregate spreads. Funder Pro spread is 2.5. Wow, 2.5. You know what's the spread on Dominion funding? Do you know the spread on Dominion funding right now? The same as Dominion markets. The same spread on Dominion markets. Daniel Holmes, my student, yes, he did learn from us. Giving you the best conditions when they are needed. Will you trade NFP later? Is there NFP later? Is there actually NFP later? No, there's no NFP later, buddy. If you will a 200K challenge in Dominion, I will buy 2. No, man. No, 200K is a lot. Is it okay to enter a trade at the break of the resistance where you entered after 2 candles close? It's better to wait for it. No, it's this entry right over here is good if you have seen this happen. If you have seen this happen multiple times, then it's good. If you've seen it happen multiple times. Wow, consistent spreads over here. Look at this. Dominion market spreads over here. And then Dominion funding, the same exact trading conditions. Use the best way to change company. Use the best way to change company. Wow, what is this? What is this? What broker is this? 2 pip spread on gold. 2 pip spread on pound yen. I've been losing for 4 years, but now I've joined your course and hopefully become a successful trader. I've been losing for 4 years. Oh, nice. Welcome. Yeah, that's a lot, man. 2 pip spread? That's a lot. Pretty high. That is really, really, really high. Very, very high, buddy. Very, very high. Very high. No good. But it's variable too. It's very high. But yeah, this is going to be interesting how price plays out from this point onward. We will wait and see. Wow, look at that rejection. Pretty good. On the 30-minute at 405, there's a support area, so we need to consider that, or do we need to take a look at that? 4005 is a, where do you see the support area? 4005. Oh, this one over here. No, this one doesn't matter. Because if this one mattered, this candle would have reacted to it. It didn't. So now we're just moving. I think if you missed out on the buys, you'll have to wait for price to come down, create support, and then move up. Yeah, if 30-minute candle closes small wick, small body, can it be impulse entry? No. The 30-minute candle cannot close with a small wick and small body. If the 30-minute candle will have a small body, then the wick is going to be big. So how are you gonna justify that? How did you decide your TP 410? Oh, 4010. How did I decide 4010? Honestly, it just looked like a nice multiple of 5. That's how I decided 4010. It just looked like a nice, like $5 multiple. Yeah, 4010. Yeah, $5 rule. That's how we decided it. Buddy, listen, if you want to move from XNS, move, but don't spam the chat. Stop spamming the chat. UPI is not available right now. Raise your hand if you want to be rich from trading. Good luck. Good morning. I just arrived. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Wow, look at that rejection. Yeah, good thing I secured. Man, my November started off with a bang, boom, bang, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, November started off pretty rough. Yeah, I think this was a good idea to secure over there. I think that was a very good idea to secure over there. Very good idea to secure over there. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the calendar. U.S. government shutdown, economic data. Let's see, November 7th. Average hourly earnings, NFP. I don't know if there's going to be NFP today or not. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It will mitigate the wickless candle, then probably going to go up again. Yeah, probably. We'll see how that plays out. It's very interesting. Will you start accepting from Dominion Market? If you're from the US, you can go to this platform there, torax.com. If you're from the US, you can go to that. You can go to that platform if you're from the US. We have the same trading conditions there. They're the same trading conditions there. Wow, that rejection. Are you guys partnered with ToraX? Yes. Have you only traded impulse entries in this account since March? Candle closures, impulse entries, both. Dominion funding allowed from client from UAE. Dominion funding for clients from UAE? No. No. It's because of licenses. It's because of licenses and regulations. That's why. It's because of licenses and regulations. Like there are some things we can't do. So that's why. Could you show that $176,000 trade? 176. This was on the 4th of November. Let's see here. Oh yeah, man. Okay. So yeah, this was a seller. I'm gonna do a breakdown of this as well. I'll do a breakdown of this. Probably on, I think later on today or tomorrow, I'll post the background. Today or tomorrow, I'm going to post the breakdown. You strongly emphasize the 30-minute candles, but so it's not about the money or the monetary gain that was made. It's about the move. So we'll break down the move. People are trying to call me first thing here on Friday. You strongly emphasize the 30-minute candles, but here we see that you entered the position after confirmation 15 minutes. Can someone answer this for a Samsung AMA325F? How to stay confident in trade? Whenever I took a trade, it moved some kind of profit, I close it, and it also moved in my favor. What need to improve? So whenever you take a trade and it moves in profits and you get scared because now you don't want to lose profits, just close 90% and leave the rest running. So let me show you guys the difference between two liquidities, right? Look. So here you see the spread, let's say it's variable, like, oh wow, look at that, 1.4 to 3. And this is a spread that you're going to see right over here, 1.4 to 3. See, 2, 2, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6. And over here, you're going to see it constant. It's going to stay 1.3. It's going to go to 1 pip, right? See these variables? So these are two different providers. We're adding 10 more providers. And when you do that, you get the best spreads available to you, because what the system is going to do is the system will scan the liquidity feeds. The system scans the liquidity feeds, and then the system says, okay, we're going to see which feed has the best spread, and the system will then push that pricing to the trader. So that's what's going to happen. So we're constantly trying to improve the systems for everyone. But yeah, I think this was a good decision to secure up over there. I think this was a very, very good decision. Wow, it's a very big file, man. 5 gigs. Damn. Okay, let's take a look at pound yen. Pound yen is creating a support. And at the same time, we're creating a resistance. Right there. We have support and we have resistance. Yeah, I think we need to wait for some sort of a structure to form on pound yen now. Oh, it's downloaded. I will show you guys something that we're working on. We have been working on. You guys know that we wanted to release a trading journal. We wanted to release a trading journal for Dominion markets, but here's something that we are working on. Look at this over here. Let me show you. This has never been shown before. So I will show this here to you guys. How to take sell now. There's no sell now, buddy. Like, maybe send a chart. Maybe send a chart and then we will go over that chart for you. But there's no sell now. Like, what are you thinking? Okay, so this is the thing, right? It's all trade analytics. Let's take a look at this over here. This is a trading journal. Of course, this will be made better visually. This is just a rough draft. And then you're going to have performance by the hour. A lot of traders, you're not disciplined. So it's going to show you at what times of the day were you most profitable. So you just stick to that time. So for example, over here, the best trading time was, this time over here for the sample user we did. Rest of the hours, it was just losses. So you just stick to this time and you just do analysis in that time. We move forward. It's going to have different characteristics of your trades, losing trades, winning trades, obviously very simple stuff. But the most important stuff is this. Let's see here. I'll show you the most important stuff. The most important stuff is right over here. Your reports, right? And these are going to be your reports. Like, what were your strengths? Where are the areas that you need to improve? Strategies. Okay, let's go back over here. Was it right over here? Right over here. Anyway, once it's ready, then we'll do a full breakdown for everyone. It's not fully ready yet. So it's all AI based. Yeah, it's all AI based. Anyway, once it's ready, I'll and then I'm going to show it to you guys, but it's not ready yet. So okay, watching from Alberta, Canada. Hey, welcome, buddy. Watching from Alberta, Canada. Thank you. Welcome. What's the difference in convert and buy in Binance? I have no idea. The 76 trade you took in NY session also entered sell on the candle before candle, however, got stopped out because the candle before your candle, broke the high. Okay, yeah, broke the high over here. So I was confused why it so overall trend was bearish. Hey, listen, whenever a candle breaks the high, if you're in a sell, it breaks the high. There's no rhyme and reason for that. But then you can ask yourself, how could you have re-entered the trade? So I think this was right over here. Like, we broke below the low again. We broke below the low. So this becomes an impulse entry in trend. This is why making notes is important. Became an impulse entry in trend, and then we continued to push down, and then news came and just continued to push even more. But I'll do a breakdown. I'm Afghanistan. I'm 18 years old. I have been at a loss for 4 years. I joined your course for 1 month. When the month is over, will you remove me from the course? Yes, we will remove you. Oh, you're 18? You're too young at this point right now. Is doing market recommended in Canada or Torah? Canada. For 4 years. 1 month is not enough, buddy. Trust me, 1 month is not enough. 18 is great age. It's a very good age for you to learn this. I wish I was 18 and I had access to all this. I would have been an amazing trader. Take a look at this. 0.6 pip spread. See that? See the technology? 0.6 pip spread. We got 0.8, 0.8, 0.6. Who has seen a 0.6 pip spread? Who have seen that? Not me, up until now. Constantly making things better for everyone. You did Forex available for USA clients, correct? Yes, that's what I said. That's true. Can I join your community? Sure. Yes, you can. Let's take a look at gold over here. Now, the thing about gold is, here's the thing. If you look on the 15-minute time frame, we have created this minor resistance, and I'm super thankful that I closed the trade right over there. Is this course will access for lifetime? No. I'm using Tickmill. Tickmill has been 0.7 most of the time. Oh, I'm sorry. well, we're like Tickmill then. Perfect. We are like Tickmill. But for me, it was new. For me, it was new. I just bought a 25K Dominion funding account, but the leverage is too low. I bought swing 2-step. I can't open more than 2. Well, for swing, it's a lower leverage. I watched a new post on IG about your life. It was crazy to see that, and also respect for you. What's this? I watched a video that made much more motivated to see my plan earlier. Yes, amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was maybe like 14, 15 years ago. 14, 15 years ago. I've been trading for more than 2 years now, and I'm still following other people. I couldn't develop my own strategy. Currently, I'm trying to pass a prop challenge. Drawdown for 80 days. Wow. Man, don't follow people. Just go through the course and just focus on that. That's it. Don't follow people. Don't follow what people are doing. Don't follow what they're up to. Nothing. Just focus on simple things that you think are right. Now, look, the 15-minute candle is open. And as the 15-minute candle is open, we have this resistance right here. And we have this support. I mean, if the candle closes bullish, then we have the support. So if we can break above the high, we can move up. If we close bullish, we form support, and then we can move down. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait. But other than that, oh, this is interesting. From all the losses and wins I've had, my total profit for this month is the same as my biggest trade. Yes, we do have swap-free account on Dominion Markets. We do have swap-free accounts on Dominion. I have to go make some tea. I'll be back. See now, what was the point of looking at the chart when things haven't really moved? What was the point? There's no point. Went there, and that's it. Got my tea, went, got my tea, and then that's it. Can I request to change mine? Yeah. Email support or go to Discord, ask one of the moderators, or open up a ticket. I think they'll be able to do that. Could you show your current capital? It's in the millions. Where is it? 3.3. Is the instant funding account also swing account? No. No, sir. %14 max drawdown. Well, then go there then. You're my inspiration. I'm 18 years old with 1 year of training experience, currently at break even, but my main problem is fear while executing trades. Any advice? Yeah, give it time. That's it. Just give it time. Any boot camp in Dubai? We're planning to have a boot camp in Dubai. I think first week of December. Let me check the date over here. Friday, Saturday, 6th December. Sounds good? No, I have to be in Spain. I have to be in Spain in December. Damn. I have to be in Spain for the Athletic Bilbao match. I've missed a trade that you've taken. I was not looking at the 15-minute time frame. I was only looking at the 30-minute. Yeah, so just make notes. Just make notes on how you could have executed the trade on the 15-minute. Just make notes. Let's go into February. February, you're going to be in where? Dubai, right? I always wanted to come to Russia. Okay, February. I can. we'll do something. We'll do something. We'll do something. Can we use Dumir Market from Nigeria? Yes, you can. Is Dumir Market recommended in Canada or Torah? Canada, you can use. So you made 5.5% of your capital this month? Yes. Yes, I did. Bhai, why not Pakistan? You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why not Pakistan? I'm gonna be honest with you. पाकिस्तान में अगर आप लेना 10 लोग अगर लें पाकिस्तान में 10 लोग आप अगर 10 लोग लेना पाकिस्तान में 10 में से 8 या 7 10 में से 8 या 7 जो है ना लोग वो मस्कीन है सारे वो मस्कीन चूतिए हैं सारे वो ठीक है 3 या 4 जो होंगे 3 या 2 या 3 जो होंगे वो अच्छे लोग होंगे सही अच्छे गुड गाइज लाइक यू नो ग्रेट पीपल लेकिन जो बाकी जो होंगे वो आई एम सॉरी टू से वो गरीब मस्कीन चूतिए मतलब लेकिन उससे पाकिस्तान में नहीं हो सकता इस तरह का कोई काम पाकिस्तान में हो ही नहीं सकता You know, this one time I did a boot camp in Pakistan. And you know what the price was of the boot camp? I'll tell you what the price was. Let me convert this to dollars, PKR to USD. Initially, let me tell you the story, right? I was blown away. Google.com. All right, USD to PKR. So initially, I kept the price at $350. I kept the price at $350 for boot camp in Pakistan for one person. My wife said, no, it's too much. People will cry. I'm like, okay. I reduced it to $178 in Pakistan. I reduced it to $178 per person. My wife said, it's too much. People are going to cry. I'm like, fuck. Okay, let's reduce it. Then I reduced it to $89. I reduced it to $89 to come see me, meet me, learn my strategies. I'll go through the whole day, everything. I reduced it to $89. My wife said people are going to cry. I said, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'll reduce it even more. And you know what I reduced it to? I reduced it to $1.78. I reduced it to $1.78. And you know what happened? I opened it for, let's say, 100 people. You know, I opened it for 100 people. I booked the hotel, the room, and everything. You know, so I didn't make any money. So so it was $1.78. You know what happened? One person came and he said, Raja, these are my two friends. Can they come in for free? Please, can they come in for free? They are here. Can they come in for free? I'm looking at this like, chod, yaar, kya chutiye log ho tum log? Okay, aajo. Phir two more people came. Two more people came. Raja, my brother, my brother, abhi nahi hai, cash nahi hai, we don't have cash, we will transfer you. We will transfer you $1.78. Can he come, please? He's here now. He can't go back. We come from far away. Can he come? He can. That's what happened. That's what happened. And after that, I said, fuck this. I'm never, ever, ever going to do a boot camp in Pakistan. Never. So from that day, I never went back. Never went. ये चूतिया कौम है यार. चूतिये हैं ये. नहीं किया मैंने फिर. हैं अच्छे लोग भी हैं. There are nice guys over there. लेकिन majority जो है ना वो ऐसी हैं गरीब चूतिये मस्कीन. नहीं किया मैंने फिर. Bro, $1, $500 यार. 500 रुपए इंडिया के पता कितने बनते हैं? 500 रुपए इंडिया के बनते हैं 250 रुपए. ना सोचो ऐसे. people from India, they tell me, Raja, please come to India. We will pay for your ticket, we will pay for your hotel, we will book the hotel, we will book the conference. All you have to do is to come to India and just do an event for one day. We'll pay for everything. That's what they do in India. क्यों आऊं पाकिस्तान में यार? इंडिया में क्यों ना जाऊं? अजीब समझ नहीं. Bro, I was mind fucked. I was literally mind fucked. Shit. Oh, look at that. We're breaking below this low over here now. I already took a buy. I'm not going to take another trade. But we're breaking below the low. This is a 84 pip range. This is an 84 pip range. It's better to wait for the candle to close, I would say. Only 9 minutes left for London Open. That's correct. The 1 hour candle is still open. The 30-minute candle is still open. 15-minute candle is right over here. I mean, now look. Okay, look. So the 15-minute candle broke below the support and retraced. If it breaks below this low again, I think there's a high probability it will continue to push down. Other than that, it's just consolidating here now. Do you have an in-person class? How much is fee? Don't you come to Afghanistan? No, I don't want to come to Afghanistan. So we'll do an event here in Dubai. In Dubai, I think the Dubai event is going to be for what? 200 dirhams? Yeah, I think that's good. 200 dirhams. That's good. Yeah, 200 dirhams. 200 dirhams. Dubai. How can we find out about pricing of fair? Bro, it's free. What do you mean? 200 dirhams is free. It's not fair, it's free. Any plans to come to Malaysia? No. I went to Malaysia. No, actually, Malaysia was a very, very good, very, very, very good city. Country. Do you have in-person class? You know what? I'm going to do it now in Dubai. Let me see what hotel we were there at last time, and we'll do it at the same one. Where is Caesar? Also Chris. You have a big market here in Lebanon, man, but maybe in a couple of months when the security situation is better, man, brother, yes. Lebanon, I love Lebanon. I haven't been there, but I'm not too concerned about the security situation, because security situation in Pakistan is even worse. I'm not concerned about the security situation. The thing is about security, if something will happen, it's going to happen. And whatever that happens, it happens by the will of God, by the will of Allah. Like, whatever that happens, it happens by His will. So, like, I mean, if it happens, it happens. How about Kenya? No. Yeah, whatever happens, it happens. If I'm gonna die in Lebanon, I'll die in Lebanon. If I will die in Dubai in a suite, I'll die in a suite. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I gotta order food for these guys now. I am the food man today. Okay, Europe again. Yes, Europe again. Yes, Europe is happening. Europe is happening. Maybe Europe is happening first week of January. Europe is happening first week of January. It's going to be fucking cold, but Europe is happening first week of January. I'm a member of MFU. Will you be explaining the same concept for freshers or new advanced concept in the boot camp? How long will it be? So the boot camp is basically where we go from the basics to risk management and some sort of impulse entries. That's the boot camp. That's it. And it's an opportunity to meet me, the team, like how we do things. It's also some sort of inspiration as well. So yeah, 6th of December. 6th of December. Yeah, I just need to confirm whether we are going to Spain or not. I just need to confirm with my boss if we're going to Spain or not. We're in Europe. I don't know where in Europe yet. Maybe Italy, Australia. Not sure. Man, Australia is just too far, bro. If I'm being honest, Australia is just too far. Okay, what do these guys want? Sultan al-Arab. Okay, great. I'm from Afghanistan. Do you like Afghanistan, brother? I have seen a lot of videos about Afghanistan on YouTube. So far, I like it. Any plans for UK again? Not sure. Last time I did an event in UK, there was a buddy who wanted to fight me. So I'm not going to go to UK again for an event. As what they say, UK is a shithole, mate, innit? That's what they say. I don't say that. That's what they say. It's a shithole, innit, mate? Just joking. I would be happy to pay up to $1,000 for boot camps. 200 dirhams is free. You're doing great. Why don't you go to Pak? It's a handout mentality. Yeah, I don't want to go to Pakistan. I go to Pakistan to see my friends, see the land I have, see my properties there. We have some, some real estate projects going on. I just go there for that. If I'm going to go to Nepal, is going to be if I go to Nepal, I'll go to Nepal to go to the third base camp of the Everest, and then I'm going to come back. Yeah, right now there's nothing happening on the trading front. Oh, look at that. Pound yen is trying to break above here as well. So it's going to be better to wait for the pound yen candle to break and close. If we do break and close, I guess you have this range, which is 27 pip range. Pretty big range. 27 pip. Must be a joke, right? 27 pip range. I recently joined MFU. I have started learning 7 months ago. Luckily, you are the only mentor I have from the start. I have learned a lot from your free simulations. Thank you, brother or sister. Thank you, Navma. Thank you. That's the thing. You just have to stick to just one thing. You stick to one thing, and it just starts to work out for you over time. Will we have a simulation session this Sunday? Yes, we will have a simulation session this Sunday. Huh? Oh, Sultan Al Arab is closed right now. No problem. No problem. But guys, if you're in Market Fluidity University, go watch this trade breakdown I did. This one over here. Go watch this one, giving trade a second chance. What's that? The timing for the boot camp is going to be 11 till 4. It's going to be 11 till 4. Okay, Euro USD. Let's take a look at this over here. Oh, 0 pip spread on Euro USD. Very nice, but pricing is stuck on Euro. Interesting. All right, man, the candle's about to close. What do you do? What do you do? I think it's going to be better to wait for a price to break and close above 4008 and then push up, I guess. That's the only thing we can anticipate. What the fuck is this? May I ask why yesterday's N15 buy setup didn't work out? It seems like the same entry you took today, yesterday, M15 buy setup. Where? Can you send a chart? Oh, here? Which one? Can you, like, can you point it out with an arrow or something? Pointing it out with an arrow would be much better. Oh, wow, look at that. London Open is here now, buddy. Look at that. See, now over here, we either need a lower wick or we need to break above the high for price to push up. A lower wick would be better. What is this? What are these notifications? Where am I getting these notifications? Oh, wow, look at that rejection. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yes, market. Wow, look at that rejection, man. I think it's going to be better if we break above the high for price to push up. That will be better. M15 buy. Sean, I'm trying my very best to understand. It did break above the high. It moved up. Like, which one are you talking about, man? This one here? Like, point an arrow, bro. Like I'm trying to help you here. Just point an arrow. Just point an arrow. Like this one over here. This one here. Just think that I'm a 5-year-old retard. I wish I could be a mind reader. Like, I'm not that smart. I'm not that intelligent to read your minds. So I need some help. But yeah, we made that lower wick. I think if we can break above the high, we can continue to push up. That's it. I don't know. I don't know which candle you're talking about. If it didn't go up, then I guess it was just probability, I guess. You know, just like I had the probability. Look, so I took this trade on the 3rd November. Let me show you this trade on 3rd November I took. I think I did this live. Yeah, I think I did this live. Yeah, it was this one right over here. Yeah, it was this one here. I took this trade. Moved up, and it came down. And then it went up later on. Yeah, it went up later on. But initially it just didn't work out. Okay. Okay, Sean, which one? I don't know what candle you're talking about. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Perfect. Now we got the arrow. See how easy this is now? M15 broke the high. Okay, broke the high. So took the buy, clean range, but maybe like you said, probably was, yeah, like, I mean, the candle moved up over here, you know? The candle moved up. Next one didn't go up. So maybe it was just probability. You know, it was just probability. There's nothing to it. But did you manage risk? Because you were in profits. Like, were you able to manage risk? Anyway, guys, I have to head off. We have to set up our new liquidity providers for everyone. So we'll see you guys on Sunday for the simulation session. If some of you are not there, then you can, there's a link in description for marketfluidity.com and register, and then you can watch the simulation session. But anyway, take care. Bye bye. See ya.